Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so who is Afiba as Celine to you?
Okay, both of them are my friends.
Okay, so hold on, please. Blessing will not show her face because that's her handle. She cannot show her face because of for security reasons. She cannot show her face because I have to plead to her because she told me she's been dragged on social media and due to her security reasons she cannot show her face. So you can listen to her voice. That's her handle. That's her real her page on social media. So she appealed and the family also appealed that her face should not be shown. So it's normal for anybody can decide not to show her face or not. So everybody can hear your voice. So blessing. What do you, who is Afiba and Celine to you? Please go ahead.
Okay, both of them are my friends. I met Afiba in Ghana and I met Celine in Nigeria. So,
Okay.
yes, I met Celine during Calabash Carnival, doing a model job. So I met her there. Then I met Afiba because she sells a product. So I was trying to gain weight then. So someone introduced me to her product. Then I met her. So she was my friend. So from them, we became friends.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So have you been to Afiba's country? Like have you visited Afiba before?
I've been to Afiba's house. I've been to her family house before, her sister's house. So yes, I have.
Okay, please hold on. If anybody drop an insult or insults my I would say uh, uh the girl blessing who is on live with me this evening, I'm going to off the comment section. I don't normally off comment section, but if I see any insult because those things will result to distraction, all right, I'm going to off the comment section so that she won't be distracted so she can be able to flow well. So please, I'm not offering my comment section. I don't off my comment section. So please try and filter whatever you write here. All right. So blessing, try and look away from the comment section. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
All right. Yeah. So please, so now let's start from when Afiba came into Nigeria. So when did Afiba came into the country, and for what
Okay.
purpose?
Afiba came came to Nigeria, I think on the 9th of April, May, June, July, April, 9th of April. But she and Celine, they both came to Nigeria together, and they weren't in my house at first. They were in Lagos. They're from Lagos to Owerri before they came to my house. So they came to on the 9th. I remember vividly, 9th. They came to, on the 9th of April. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So they came into your house. The Afiba and Selu were in your house in Port Harcourt.
Yeah, they came to my house on the 19th of April.
Okay. Celine knows Afiba before now, before this 19th of April.
Yes, they came in together from Ghana, actually. They came in together from
Okay.
Ghana.
Okay. Were you the one that
Yes.
connected? Were you the one that connected Celine to Afiba or Afiba to Celine?
I traveled to Ghana and Celine was with me, so I was in Afiba's house, so she accommodated both of us. But since then, I haven't been there. So both of them are more of best friend than me, myself. So
Okay. I have turned off the comment section so that there will be no distraction.
yeah, it's
All
okay.
right. Okay. So now, for how long did Celine and Afiba spend in your house from the 19th? Within your house from 19th to 27th or 26th?
They were in my house till 26th.
Okay.
20,
That's in Port Harcourt, right?
yes,
You say what? Try and I don't know. You're using your phone for your calls are coming to your phone. Um, that's what I'm noticing that you're having calls. Bless me if you're hearing us. Just try and your network is faulty. My own network is very perfect. It's okay. The network is from your end. David, 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 David. Are you not hearing David? Turn off that stuff, please. The noise. Okay, I don't know. All right. So I don't know what's wrong with our network. Our network is you see she's live, but I think she's on the call or something. So can we get Celine? Sorry, see, blessing. Yeah. Can you put on your phone or do not disturb so that people cannot be calling you? So once they call you, it won't connect. So I think that's what you need to do. I think they are calling you to I don't know. So uh so I need to bring one person on live with us to join us on this live to be on this live session. Let's have me, blessing, and one person. So in the case I'm going to bring you. So your own day is just to take note of what she's talking, so that later we can both of us will ask questions. So all right. So let's get if you are going to join me on this live session, just indicate now so that I can bring you live and then also bring her uh uh live too, so that we have to be three. So I have to remove her now and possibly add her again. So blessing, try and request back. Let me bring you back to this live, please. Can you please request back? Let's join you. I'm trying to add her back so we can have her back on this live, please. Request. What's the name again? Okay, blessing is back. Um, Harrison invites. Okay, request, please. Request. Okay, I'm bringing back blessing now. She's back.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
I was trying to text you that I can hear you.
Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
I can hear you.
Okay, I said. So what was the purpose of Afiba visiting you in in um, in Port Harcourt?
Okay, she just said they wanted to visit, that she was going to see me before she leaves. So she was actually firstly, this is what people don't know. She was in Lagos. They came directly from Lagos, then they went to Imo State before they came to my house. So there's a narrative going on saying that she came to my house direct. She never came to my house direct. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, they went to Lagos, from Lagos to Imo State,
the-
then they came
before
to your
they came to
house.
my house,
Okay, did
yes.
she tell you what? She said she was coming to your house for just for her to see you before she traveled back to Ghana, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, bro, for joining us. All right, now, um, well, while she was in your house, what happened? Did you notice any strange calls from her? I mean, Celine, not Afiba, because Afiba is a stranger in Nigeria. So Celine happens to be,
No,
um,
actually, there's something people don't know. This is not the first time Afiba came to my house. This is not the first
okay,
time. This is
okay.
actually the second time. Yes, the first time she came directly to my house, but this second time she didn't come directly to my house.
Can
So
you
there
can
was
you?
no. Can you hear me very
Hmm.
well?
Yeah, I'm hearing you
Yes,
well
I
now.
said
Yes, yes.
yes. So it's not the first time she came to my house.
Okay. So can you tell us the date she came to your house? What was the date, the year,
It should be
last time?
2021, 2021 ending or 2022. starting of the year or ending 2021. I have to, I think,
Okay. Did she come
yeah.
with Afiba? Did she come with Celine that time she was in your house?
No, she didn't come with selling that time she
She
was in my
came
house.
alone.
Yeah, so that was so when she came to my house, and
Hmm.
that was when she came to my house. That's 2021, and she was going back. She and Celine went back together.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Now, while she was in your house from 19th of April,
Mm.
what did you notice? What did you notice with Celine Afiba? What did you notice about them being in your house?
Nothing, because even before she came to my house, I told her that, yo, I'll be very, very busy with my work, but it's fine because most times I go out in the morning and I come back in the night, and it was during the night, maybe, okay, we want to go out, let's go out. Or you want to go for your lashes, then I would just recommend, oh, go here, do your lashes or something like that. So, but they were at home. I didn't notice anything.
Okay. Can you be able to tell us like what you do, like your job? What do you do, please? I'm not doing
Okay,
advert for you, just for you to tell us what you do. So
okay, I'm trying to open my, she knows about it, so Afiba and everybody around me knows about it. I'm trying to open my medical spa. It's a medical spa. So
in Port
I was doing
Harcourt.
some
In Port
renovation.
Harcourt.
Yes, yes. So I'm
Okay.
here to open it. So I was supposed to open it last month, but because of due to everything that has been happening, it's really affected me. I said, let me just take a break.
Okay. So where did Afiba? You know, Afiba is not in Nigeria. So when she was leaving Port Harcourt to where with Celine, what did she tell you, or what did they tell you?
Okay, Celine said, I asked Celine, where are you going to? She said she's going to Aba. I said, why Aba? Where are you going to? She said she's going to see her friend. I said, who is this friend? She said, it's her friend. She knows him. I said, are you sure you know this guy? She said, yes, she knows him. I said, okay. Then when I said that, I said, so Afiba now, I told Afiba, do you know about this? She said, Celine said about her friend. I said, who is this friend? Then Celine said, you remember that my friend I was telling you about? She was telling her. So I said, okay, but if you're living Aba, I've not been to Aba for a long time. The last time
Mm.
I was in Aba was 4 years or 3 years for a wedding, a friend's wedding, that I know that the roads are not good and all that. So she said, it's fine, it's her friend. I said, okay, no problem. So they left. That was how they left.
Okay. And she didn't tell you this person she was going to see, like.
She said it's her friend. So actually, let us be plain here. She said I was going to see my boyfriend, and I have no right to ask her,
Yeah.
hey, who is your
She
boyfriend or
mentioned
something like that.
she mentioned boyfriend that she want to go and see her boyfriend. That's Celine, not Afiba.
Yes, yes, not Afiba. She said her boyfriend.
Okay,
I said okay. Yeah.
okay. And she never told you that she was going for something like what is trending on social media, that somebody paid that money to come and spend some time like that. Nothing like that
No,
happened, right?
no, she never told me that.
Okay. So they left your house on
Seventh.
27th. Am I correct?
Yes, yes, 27th.
So did you see them leaving your house? The day they left your house? What
Yes,
did
they
you
left
notice?
my
What did you see?
house. So they were supposed, actually, before then, they actually packed their luggage to go to, because they said they were going to go back to Accra. And Celine said she wanted to go to Lagos, but she wants to go and see this her friend. And I was like, madam, this one you're going out and all that. So that is girls talk. Then also, I told them, I'm going for my own. I'm going to Abuja for an interview, and all that. So they said, that like they are going to come back 2 days after, and they
Okay.
need access to my house. Yeah. So I said, okay, I will give access. I will keep the key or give it to my security guys. Then they can give you access. Then they said they were going to go, just come back and take their stuff and go back home. So that was that was all.
So when you were leaving your house that day, what did you do? Did you see them entering a vehicle or anything?
Yeah, they entered the vehicle. They left because Celine said she was going to get a boat. She said she was going to get a boat to Aba. So that was the last. So
Okay, okay, both can both but does both do interstates like leaving your I don't know. Do they do interstates?
I
or
don't
normal
know. I drive.
taxi? I think it's normal
Maybe it's a
taxi. Okay, normal taxi.
taxi. I
It's
don't know.
normal
Yeah, I don't know.
taxi.
I don't know.
It should be normal taxi, I think so.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I noticed that you made a video was made which someone sent to me and I shared it to my page.
Yes, that
You made that video. That
video.
that voice sounds like your voice
Yeah,
too.
it is my voice because I was like, "Bye, baby, bye," and then they were like, Celine. I was like calling Mama Celine, so she was like, "Hey, don't forget to pack your stuff." So, and it's a
Okay.
normal
So
video. It's a normal
oh,
video. Even when they arrive, they do video. Even when I'm in Accra or whenever, even the day Afiba saw me, she did a video of me. I was like, "Hey, baby," and all that. So it's a normal Snapchat. Yeah.
okay. You just like it's not intentional. I just made that video like the way you guys used to do it before.
Yes, we do
You know.
normal. Hello, hey, she's here. If I'm in Ghana, she say, "Hey, my baby is here in Ghana," and all that. So it's normal.
All right. So they left your house on 27th.
Yeah.
What time did they now reach back to you or message you or call you on the phone and say, okay,
Okay,
when
they left my
what's
house. They left my house on
yes.
27th, and I was the one who, because I was the one who asked, "Hey, babes, have you guys reached? What's going on? Nobody has called me." Then they were like, "Hey, they've reached though," and all that. I was like, "Oh, why didn't you call me?" And all that. So she said, it's okay. Then I told her that I've been busy. I think I sent the message, the screenshot to you, Harrison. I said, I've been busy working there. They said, take it easy on yourself. And that was the last. Celine even commented on my picture that day. She commented on the picture. Then the next day, I didn't hear anything from them because I sent Afiba especially. I said, Afiba, share me your live location because even whenever she goes to make her hair or do her whenever she wants to go for beauty treatment, I tell her, hey, share me the live location because if I'm not there, you have to share me because I know you don't know your way around. So it was the next day I dropped a message and I said, hey, you've not shared me your live location. What's
Hmm.
going on? So I didn't say any reply. I didn't say any feedback. Then I think 1 hour later, I saw a message from Afiba saying kidnapped by Andrew. Call the police. He's coming. He's coming. I said, what is happening? I said, what is happening? What's going on? So she said, call the police. I said, what? I don't understand what's going on. Then I said, drop his phone number. I don't even know what was happening at that point. It was looking like a dream or like a prank. Then that was when I realized that I told her. Then she sent me a live location. Then afterwards, she sent me. I told her I don't know how to use this location. Send me the one that if you move, I will know where you move. She said okay. I said drop his address, drop his full address for me. So she said no, use the map. So I asked for the live location. So she sent me. Then all of a sudden it ended.
Hmm.
The live location where you can move. If you move around, you
Yeah.
see
Yes.
wherever the person moves. So yes.
Okay. So what do you now do? You notice that
Okay,
a friend
yes.
of your
Immediately
a friend of
I saw that. Yeah, I was just waiting. I was just waiting for you to ask me before I say
okay.
anything. So immediately I saw that. I don't know people in Aba. I don't know people in Aba. So I reached out to my friend who is I know she gave birth. I told her, hey, Alpha, do you know this place? My friend just sent it to me that they got kidnapped. Oh. Then she said, where? Then I sent her the live location. She was like, Obingwa, no, that place is a bad place. That they have names for that. They have bad names there. Then I said, do you know any police people around there? Then I started calling the police people I know, but I don't know anybody in Aba. So when I was asking, and that day was on Sunday, so they were like, today is Sunday, this one, that one. I was asking, please, do you know anybody in Aba? Please, so the person can help. I sent, so I got numbers. I got from DSS, I got some trackers, I got a lot of people to help. So I sent them the live location. Hey, please, can you? Then one of the tracker guy was like, "There's no tracking machine here. That they took it to Port Harcourt or something like." There were a lot of stories. So before I was trying to just see what I could do, but I'm not really familiar with the Aba. I'm not even familiar at all with the Aba place. So
Yeah.
then I had to reach out to the family and say, and I told them,
Which of the family?
see what I saw.
Just which of the family? Which of the
I
family
reached
did
out.
you
I
reach
reached
out
out to
to?
Celine's family first. Then also because I used to have Afiba's sister's phone number, then I was looking for it, I didn't see it. Then I started chatting Afiba's best friend. I told her, hey, I even sent her a message on Instagram message where you have contact me. It was a Gmail. I sent it to her. I said, it is me. Please treat it as urgent. I need Afiba's sister's or any of the family members' number. So I had to contact. Then before somebody else contacted me, then gave me Afiba's husband's number.
Yeah.
Then before I got Afiba's sister's number, yes.
Okay. So did you send the information you received to
Yes,
them?
everything. I sent the screenshot and sent that, see what I got from Afiba. I sent it to them.
Okay. You
Yeah,
sent to
I sent,
Celine's sister.
yes. That's, yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So this part is for Celine's sister to tell us what she did with the information you sent to her. All right.
Mm.
So after your own session, I'm going to still bring her to tell us what she did with the um, live location she received from you. All right. So
Mm.
now your friends are missing.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Mm.
Your friends sent me say that they have been kidnapped.
Yeah.
What did you, what did you do next after you sent the location to Celine's sister? What was your next action on this matter?
Okay, after that, I went to the police. I went to the police and I told,
Just
I told,
mention names of police that you went to. That
okay,
you gave. Is it because I know you're in Abuja then at this
yes, I
point,
was in
right?
Abuja. So it was in Abuja, the police
Okay.
headquarters. So I sent that. I went there, the police headquarters, to complain and all that. Then I also wrote on the 2nd of May too. I also, because on 2nd of May, I wrote a petition in Abuja, the headquarters, calling them for help, telling them that, hey, I got a message from my friend with the phone number, this, with the passport number, this. Please, I need you people to assist me and all that. So that was all I
Okay.
did.
That
Yeah.
petition you wrote,
Mm.
did you include Andrew's name on the petition?
I didn't. On that day, my friend sent a distressing message, kidnap.
Okay.
She sent a distressing message that she was kidnapped. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So why didn't you include Andrew's name on the petition?
It
You
didn't occur to me. It didn't
okay.
occur to me because all I know is that that's kidnapped this thing and all that, and also the phone numbers. And I know because whenever the trackers that has been trying to help, whenever they ask, they said, "Hey, we need their phone numbers because that's the phone numbers they're using to track." So
Okay.
I didn't add kidnapped by Andrew, yes, but I said she sent me a distressing message that she was kidnapped.
Yes.
I put it there, yeah.
Okay. And at that point, do you know the name, the person like because the person sent you a distress message.
Yes,
At that point, you know the name of the man that kidnapped them. You know he
at
mentioned
that point,
something. Yes.
you said,
You know she sent you a message, SOS message, and then sent you a live location. And then she mentioned Andrew.
hello,
Andrew. Hello, can you hear me? I can
yeah,
hear you.
yeah, you
Can you
said
hear me now?
something,
Yeah, I
yeah,
said she sent you a live location, and then she
yeah.
sent you that they have been kidnapped by a name.
Andrew.
Yes,
Yes, she said because even me, I don't even know that name Andrew until that day.
yeah, that
So that was
okay,
why I said yes. I don't know. I
okay.
didn't know
So
anybody called
the
Andrew.
petition
Yes,
you wrote to the IG was that your friend complained that it sent you this first message that they have been
yes,
kidnapped somewhere in
yes,
Aba.
yes,
Yes, so and you wrote it and submitted it to the IG office.
yes,
Okay, and the content of it is your friend's details, information, and rest of them.
yes, and my
Was
information too. Yes.
you wrote it yourself or a lawyer wrote it for you?
Okay, the first message, the first letter I wrote, I think it was declined because they said it's immature and no one is going to reply to it. So the police helped me. They had to call their own lawyer and write a message, a letter.
Okay,
Yeah, because the
okay.
first
So
one
before
was
it,
declined.
okay, okay, okay. I think I saw a copy of that letter that you
Yeah,
wrote,
yeah,
where you put your name, IG, and
yeah,
just a plain paper, a plain something, right? That you
yes,
wrote.
yes,
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
I understand. I understand what happened there. Okay, all right. And Now,
Mm.
at the point where the petition, the police invite you or call you to come make statements over this matter.
Yes, that was the day before I saw you.
Okay.
Yes, I got a call that they need me to come and make
Sorry,
a
sorry.
statement.
I'm sorry. You submitted petition when? What did you submit petition? What date?
The
I
date,
remember. Yes.
the first date I submitted petition was on the 2nd of May. Yes, on 2nd of May.
2nd of May.
Because why? Yes, because I know that the family has already. Because when I told the family, uh, they've already gone to the police to make a report or something. So, but before then, I've been trying to contact DSS and trackers. Then I also had to call because someone advised me go to the IGP and send a letter, a distress letter or something. It was 2nd of May. Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then you were invited on what date?
That was the day before I saw you. That was when they said
That
I
was
was the
that
IRT.
was that was even after 23rd of May.
Yes.
Okay. You
Yes.
submitted
Come.
petition on okay. I'm just checking the distance
Yes,
before
because
you
they didn't
were
approve it. They didn't approve it. I was waiting for approval
okay.
because I kept waiting for approval. Hey, then also there's this point people are not people doesn't know
Okay.
the Ghana embassy because when I saw that my approval was taking too long, I
Yes.
spoke to the Ghana consulate guy. He speaks to me, so I speak to him. I said, hey, this is our best shot. No one has replied me. If a diplomat will go and write a petition too, I think it will be
Yes.
faster because I'm a Nigerian, I'm a normal citizen. So if a diplomat person will come and, hey, sir, please, one of our own is missing, they would reply to me
Mm.
fast. So I think they did, yes. So that was afterwards and before they approved my own petition.
Okay. So how did you get contact of the consul, the Ghanaian guy from the
The
consulate?
Ghanaian, the Ghanaian consulate, Afiba's family contacted them.
Okay.
Then also because they also told them that I was the one she sent live location. So he
Okay.
has been communicating with me since then. Yes.
Okay. So all this process you've made so far, did you report this to the family, to the both families?
Yes, they know. They are aware.
They are aware of your
Yes.
processes that you have
Yes, they
okay.
are aware.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for agreeing to join me on this live session. Like I told them before, I'm not good in making live videos, but I think because of clarity and to stop misleading people in the public, I think it's best that I come up and be getting this information out to the people. All right.
Yeah.
Because number one, I brought this case to the limelight, like I brought it out to the public from the one, and I think it's important that we all um get to know about what is going on. Then again, blessing.
Yeah.
Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay. Now, there's a point I want to clarify for us now. So I'm sorry to bring this. Personal lives. It's not something I can bring on social media. But just because of clarity, just help us to try to see how to clarify this. At
Mm.
what point people are mentioning that your boyfriend this and that, this and that, this and that? I'm sorry, I don't supposed to say this, okay? But please, can you tell us how you got your boyfriend or how your boyfriend got involved in this whole thing?
Okay. Because like I said before, I don't have any police contact. I have never been in this kind of situation before.
Okay.
So because when I saw that message, he was with me and I was crying. I was like, hey, what's going on? What's happening? I need help. I was calling people like crazy. I was calling people, hey, I was even calling indigenous of Abia. Hey, do you have contact? Do you have this one? Help me. This one down. My friends are in danger and all that.
Mm,
So he saw me and he said, oh, he was like, oh, let him contact some people he knows. So, and
okay.
that is it. Yeah.
That was okay. You got him involved because of
Yes.
when he noticed something. Okay, you
Yes.
now
Yes.
told him.
Mm.
Okay, he now assisted you to call, made some contact, of police
Yes, to
officers.
help. Yes,
Okay,
yes. And that was how I got there.
how you got involved.
Yeah.
Your husband doesn't know Afiba.
Who
Sorry,
is my husband?
your boyfriend. I'm
No,
sorry. I'm
no,
being
I'm
so.
not.
He doesn't know
And
Afiba,
also,
right?
he doesn't know. And also, I want to debunk because there are a lot of
Go
stories
ahead.
going on.
Mm.
There are a lot of stories going on with faceless bloggers and all that. They'll be saying I was married and I have never been married. People will know me, even the family of Afiba or the family of Celine. Okay, let me say the family of Celine. At least they should know if I was
Yeah.
married. I have never been married. There are stories going on that they came for my wedding, this one, that one, and all that. But I have never been married.
Okay. Those ones
Yes,
are
and
just social media
yes,
rumors, right? Mm.
and also because a lot of bloggers have been saying I've been running away. I've never given my statement. That is why I actually came live. That is the only reason I came live, because I know people
Mm.
want to trend with my name because I've been seeing pictures
Because
posting and yes,
I saw you at the
yeah,
IROC police
yes.
office in Abuja with Afiba's
Thank you,
relatives,
brother.
brothers
Yes,
who came in from Ghana.
yeah,
You brought them. You brought them. I think you drove them to
yeah,
the police
yeah. I
office.
drove them to the
And
police office.
when you saw that I was even trying to me and the 1-5 outside.
Yeah,
You were even scared. You thought,
I was.
you
Yes,
guys, you now left to
yes,
come, and then you now followed me. You brought them to the
yeah,
station.
yeah.
Then later you came to pick them back
Okay.
because they don't know their way around.
Yes,
Yeah, because
yeah.
when I now saw that you were hiding we were hiding, I was saying,
I was
I don't even know it was
scared.
you. I
Yeah,
didn't know it was you, blessing, until you now reached out and said, I was the one that you saw at the office in Abuja.
yes,
So that one is just, I'm sorry about that. The social media sometimes, that's why I said, if I'm happy you are here, because you're
yeah,
not telling us directly what happened from beginning, because
yeah,
you were there when they left your house,
yeah,
so that people will understand the role that you played. All
yes.
right.
And also I've been receiving threats. I've been receiving threats. People come into my DM and say, I'm gonna die.